What's up, everybody? It's the Candyman Mike G, and I'm back with my vending journey. First of all, I want to say that I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know that I did. I had family come over and visit, so that was great. I haven't posted a video this week, but I did get a chance to get 4 machines out. Every time I go into a business and speak with someone about placing one of my machines in their establishment and I get a yes, it's a motivating and encouraging feeling for me to keep going. There will be people who say no, but don't get discouraged, because even the people who say no can be useful. As a matter of fact, I had a couple who I went into their business and I asked them if I could place one of their machines, and they actually liked the idea, but they had so much stuff in there that it just wasn't any space for it. So what they did was they actually advised me for another place that I could place it, because after they liked the idea, I said, do you have any recommendations of anywhere else that I may be able to place one? And they actually advised me they had a cousin who had a shop down the road on so-and-so street, to go over and talk to him and tell him that we sent you. So that's what I did. I went over there and spoke with him and said that they sent me, and he said, yeah, not a problem, put it right here. So you can even use no's to your advantage sometimes. Sometimes things just work out for you. Just be determined and don't let anything discourage you from whatever your goal is. If you're reaching towards that goal, make sure you stay focused. There's a saying that obstacles are what you see when you take your eyes off of your goal. So as long as you stay concentrated on whatever it is, just keep pushing towards it, keep being determined, and the things are going to work out for you. If I think in terms of statistics and my ratio is 1 out of every 10, then that means I have to get 9 no's out of the way before I get to my yes. Then I'm trying to get those 9 no's out of my way as fast as possible so I can get to my yes and get another machine placed. So if you have a mentality like that, then you have a I am, a I do, and I will mentality. Like, I'm going to get this done no matter what. Nothing's going to stop me. Okay, yeah, I got 12 no's today, but I got 1 yes. I got a machine placed today. If you get a machine placed every day, that's already 7 machines a week. That's in a month, 30 machines. Like, if you think about it and you do the math, then I mean, you're getting them out at a fast rate. So the thing is, just get out there, get asking, getting them placed. People are gonna say no, people are gonna say yes. So get them in there, get them nice. And one of the things that I've seen is working for me is I don't just place the gray cream colored machines. I go in there and I place nice, cleaned up, refurbished, spray painted custom machines, and people like them when they see them because it stands out. It's original. It's not like everything else. So you have to have something that is going to stand out. And one of the questions I've been getting from a few people is like, how do I paint my machines? What are the techniques I use? But more importantly, what kind of paints do I use? So today I'm going to go over some of the spray paints, the different kinds of paints, and what I use, what I recommend, and some of the things that I think about each different spray paints. I have a variety of different brands of spray paints here, and I'm by no means an expert at spray cans, but I'm just sharing with you my experience. First off, let's start off with this one. Let me rearrange these. Okay, so this color place, they offer them in black and white, and you can get them at Walmart for $1. It's not the highest grade spray paint, but it works. Make sure you don't hold it too close when you're spraying it. That way it doesn't create too much of a drip. Next, we'll go to the Krylon. This paint here has a special top, and when you spray one of these fluorescent colors on, it actually leaves like a rough, gritty surface. So be careful when choosing these fluorescent color paints. The Color Master Krylon, I'm really not a big fan of Krylon. Both of these are about $4 paints, and they have a low consistency. They tend to drip, so be careful when using those. I really don't particularly like them too much. They can be used, but you kind of want to hold it back and spray more but less, if you understand what I mean. Don't hold it so close and try to really drench it, because it's really going to drip. You need to hold it back. You have to spray more on it and put more coats. That way you get a better consistency. It can be used and it can work, but your technique has to be good. This one here is about $5, and this is a good spray paint. This is good for maybe hitting the coin flaps, making them look like chrome color, metallic color. Also, sometimes we use the gold ones. I actually change mine up, make them look different colors all over, but some people might not want to get as colorful as I do with the machines. If you just want to refurbish it and make it look plain, you can do it with the metallic colors. This is a really good one. But my favorite, this one runs about $4. It's a Rust-Oleum. It's by no means the highest grade paint that you can use, but it's not the cheapest, and it's a better consistency. $4 a can. It sprays on good. The dripping isn't too bad unless you just hold it close and just spray. Then any paint is gonna drip. But this one for me, this is the best one. This is the king of the spray paints that I've used in my experience. Also, all of these caps are different. So this is a fatter cap. You can use this cap and it gives you more of a consistency on it. This is a smaller spray cap. We have another fat one. This one sprays out kind of like an angle like this. So when you're spraying it, just be careful the angle that you're hitting it at. And here we also have another small cap, but they all spray out differently. You can interchange the caps. Also, we have the cover that goes on. You can place it on like this so it doesn't put a lot of pressure on your fingers. And there are multiple techniques for spraying. Usually it's back and forth, or just spraying like this in little short spurts, and that will prevent it from dripping as much, and it'll give a better consistency throughout whatever it is you're painting, especially with your machines. So make sure you use good techniques. There are a lot of videos online you can watch if you want to learn better techniques for spraying, and from more professional people who actually do that for a living or have been doing it for many years. They may have better techniques than what I offer, but I'm just giving you, again, like I said, my experience. Another good tip to remember is to try not to spray paint inside. If you can't get outside for whatever reason to spray paint and you have to do it, then make sure you get a mask. Protect yourselves, because these spray cans of paint do have poisonous fumes, and you might not think much of them, but it gets in your lungs and it affects you. So try to use a mask. Try to be smart. Try to be safe when you do something. If you do it once, it's maybe not a big deal, but if you're going to be spray painting on a regular basis, or you're getting into doing it, just kind of make sure you take the proper precautions. I don't want to see anybody getting, bad fumes into their lungs and intoxicating themselves for no reason, when you can just be smart and get a mask. They're fairly inexpensive. Some, the better mask costs a little more, but at least put something over to cover yourself so you can at least kind of mask some of the fumes at least. So if you're gonna paint, be creative, have fun doing it, enjoy it. And this is the Candyman Mike G signing out from another video with my vending journey. If you like the material you saw here, please hit like, subscribe, share, comment. Any interaction you make with the page makes it go up higher in the search engine, and it gives me an opportunity to share my material with more people. So y'all have happy holidays, and I'll talk to you next time I'm on another video.